Welcome to CNC Machining Mastery, your go-to for all things CNC. Hey there, CNC fans. Excited to have you hanging out with us at CNC Machining Mastery, where we break down everything about computer numerical control in plain English. Today, we're digging into the questions you've all been throwing at us about CNC. Whether you're a CNC whiz or just getting started, we've got the scoop for you. Before we dive in, give that like button a little tap if you're ready for some CNC chat. Your thumbs up powers our CNC adventures. And hey, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Join our crew of CNC enthusiasts so you never miss out on the latest tips and tricks. Alright, let's jump into those CNC questions you've been asking. CNC, which stands for Computer Numerical Control, is a fancy term for a manufacturing process that uses computer systems to control machine tools. Now, let's break down some common questions about CNC in simpler terms. What's CNC? CNC is like a high-tech puppet master for machines. It tells them exactly what to do, like where to move and how to shape materials, all through computerized instructions. Why use CNC machines? CNC machines are like super precise and tireless workers. They boost productivity, reduce mistakes, and can handle a variety of tasks, making manufacturing faster and more accurate. What's inside a CNC machine? Think of a CNC machine like a team of superheroes. The main players are the control unit, the brain, machine tool, the worker, workpiece, the raw material, cutting tool, the superhero tool, and feedback system, the sidekick, making sure everything's going smoothly. What's G-code? G-code is the secret language CNC machines speak. It's a set of instructions that tells the machine what actions to take, like a choreography for a dance. How's G-code created? You know how chefs follow a recipe? Well, engineers use computer-aided manufacturing CAM software to turn their design, like a recipe, into G-code, so the CNC machine knows what to do. CNC milling Vs. CNC turning? Milling is like carving a statue by moving the tool around a still block, while turning is like shaping pottery by spinning the clay while the tool stays put. What's a tool offset? Imagine playing darts. Tool offset is like adjusting your aim to hit the bullseye. In CNC, it compensates for any differences in the tool's position to make sure the finished product is perfect. How's precision achieved? CNC machines are like expert dancers following a choreography. They stick to the program moves precisely, avoiding human errors and making sure each product is just like the design. Where are CNC machines used? CNC machines are everywhere, from making car parts to creating intricate medical devices. They're like the behind-the-scenes magicians in various industries. Absolute Vs. Incremental positioning? Absolute positioning is like giving directions from a fixed point, while incremental positioning is like giving directions from where you currently are. Both help the machine know where to go. What's a tool changer for? A tool changer is like a superhero quick change artist. It swaps out different tools during the machining process, making the machine versatile and efficient. How's accuracy maintained? CNC machines are like detectives. They use feedback systems to constantly check and adjust the tool's position, making sure everything stays accurate over time. Why use coolant in CNC? Coolant is like a refreshing drink for the cutting tool. It keeps things smooth by lubricating the tool, removing heat, and clearing away any mess. How's CNC speed controlled? Speed in CNC is like setting the tempo for a song. Spindle speed and feed rate settings in the G-code program control how fast the machine works. Safety tips for CNC machines? Operating CNC machines is like driving a car. Wear the right gear, follow safety procedures, and know where the emergency buttons are. Reducing machining time in CNC? To speed things up, optimize cutting settings, use high-speed techniques, plan efficient toolpaths, and take advantage of multi-axis capabilities. What's backlash in CNC? Backlash is like a tiny bit of slack in a yo-yo string. In CNC, it's the play or clearance in machine parts that needs to be adjusted to avoid inaccuracies. Role of a fixture in CNC? A fixture is like a stable platform for a magic trick. It holds the workpiece securely in place during CNC machining to ensure everything goes smoothly. CNCVs. Conventional machining. CNC is like having a robot do the job precisely according to instructions, while conventional machining relies on manual control. Purpose of a probe in CNC? A probe is like a measuring wizard. It checks the dimensions and position of the workpiece or tool, ensuring everything is just right. Optimizing tool life in CNC? Tool life is like taking care of your favorite kitchen knife. Choose the right tools. Use them wisely, keep them cool, and maintain them regularly. What's a rotary table in CNC? A rotary table is like a lazy Susan for CNC. It helps the machine rotate the workpiece, allowing for operations on different sides without moving it. What's a CNC lathe for? A CNC lathe is like a sculptor's wheel. It turns the workpiece while a tool shapes it, creating cylindrical or conical forms. Common CNC milling operations. Milling is like sculpting from a block. Face milling, end milling, slot milling, these are different ways CNC machines shape materials. What's interpolation in CNC? Interpolation is like drawing smooth lines between dots. In CNC, it's the process of generating smooth tool movements between defined points for precise machining. Role of a spindle in CNC? A spindle is like a spinning top. In CNC, it rotates the cutting tool, enabling milling or drilling operations. CNC router uses? A CNC router is like a craftsman's versatile tool. It's good with wood, steel, aluminum, plastic, making it handy for various materials. CNC plasma cutter uses? A CNC plasma cutter is like a hot knife through butter, but for metal. It cuts metal sheets using high-temperature plasma guided by a computer. Backlash compensation in CNC? Backlash compensation is like tightening a screw to remove any play in the machine's components, ensuring accurate positioning. CNC wire EDM machine uses? A CNC wire EDM machine is like sculpting with lightning. It uses electrical sparks to precisely cut shapes in conductive materials. Role of a work offset in CNC? A work offset is like marking the starting point on a treasure map. It establishes the reference point for accurate positioning of the tool relative to the workpiece. Common CNC programming languages? CNC speaks in languages like G code, M code, and ISO code. They're like the scripts guiding the machine's performance. Purpose of a backlash test in CNC? A backlash test is like checking your bicycle for wiggles. In CNC, it measures mechanical play, helping to improve accuracy. Types of CNC control systems? CNC control systems are like the brains of the operation. Open loop, closed loop, and hybrid systems are the different types, ensuring the machines work smoothly. Preventing tool breakage in CNC? Preventing tool breakage is like avoiding a broken pencil tip. Choose the right parameters, high-quality tools, and inspect and maintain them regularly. Role of a limit switch in CNC? A limit switch is like a safety guardrail for the machine. It detects the physical limits of movement, preventing accidents. CNC grinding machine uses? A CNC grinding machine is like a wizard smoothing surfaces. It precisely grinds cylindrical or internal surfaces for a perfect finish. CNC turret punch press uses? A CNC turret punch press is like a high-tech hole punch. It's used for punching or forming sheet metal components, directed by computer programming. Optimizing feed rates in CNC? Optimizing feed rates is like finding the right pace. Consider material, tool, parameters, and desired finish for efficient CNC machining. CNC coordinate system explained? A CNC coordinate system is like a map for the machine. It defines where the cutting tool or workpiece is located and how it moves in the CNC machine. CNC laser cutter uses? A CNC laser cutter is like a precision artist. It cuts, shapes, and engraves materials like metal, plastic, or wood using a computer-controlled laser. Purpose of a work coordinate system in CNC? A work coordinate system is like the origin point on a graph. It sets where the workpiece is located in the CNC machine for accurate machining. CNC honing machine uses? CNC honing machine is like a smoothing magician. It improves the surface finish and accuracy of cylindrical or bore-shaped workpieces. Handling tool wear in CNC? Handling tool wear in CNC is like adjusting your shoes for comfort. CNC machines compensate for wear, ensuring accurate and precise results. CNC Vertical Machining Center uses? A CNC Vertical Machining Center is like a 3D sculptor. It's used for milling, drilling, and tapping operations on three-dimensional workpieces. Types of CNC tooling systems? CNC tooling systems are like a toolbox. Automatic tool changers, tool holders, collets, and tool presetters are the tools for different tasks. CNC press brake uses? A CNC press brake is like a high-tech metal bender. It's used for bending or forming sheet metal components under computer control. Chip evacuation in CNC? Chip evacuation is like cleaning up after a woodworking project. It's about removing chips efficiently so they don't mess up the machining process. CNC abrasive jet machining system uses? A CNC abrasive jet machining system is like a sandblaster on steroids. It cuts or machines hard materials using high-speed abrasive particles controlled by a computer. CNC machine designer's role? A CNC machine designer is like an architect for machines. They design and develop CNC machines, considering functionality, performance, and safety. CNC gear grinding machine uses? A CNC gear grinding machine is like a tailor for gears. It precisely grinds gear teeth for accuracy and proper meshing. Optimizing CNC programming process? Optimizing CNC programming is like streamlining a recipe. Use CAM software, automate repetitive tasks, and learn from experience for efficient programming. CNC laser cutting machine uses? A CNC laser cutting machine is like a precise slicer. It cuts various materials using a computer-controlled high-powered laser beam. CNC machine inspector's role? A CNC machine inspector is like a quality control detective. They inspect finished workpieces, ensuring they meet specifications and quality standards. CNC Composite Machining Center uses? A CNC Composite Machining Center is like a tailor for composite materials. It cuts, drills, or mills materials like carbon fiber under computer control. These are just some simple explanations for common CNC-related questions. If you have more, feel free to ask. In the end, it's all about us learning and growing together. Thank you once again for being a vital part of CNC machining mastery. Your engagement, comments, and subscriptions drive us to create content that matters to you. Remember, CNC is not just about machines. It's about a community of passionate individuals pushing boundaries and creating something extraordinary. Let's continue this exciting journey together. Stay inspired, stay curious, and stay tuned for more CNC brilliance. Happy machining, and catch you in the next video.